Oasis of the Seas, or the original game changer as they like to call it, debuted back in 2009, and at that time, it was the largest ship in the world. But don't let that discourage you, because this ship is still massive. It also went through a $165 million amplification back in 2019. And I'm going to show you around the ship and the areas you'll find me in. Just keep in mind, this won't be a full ship tour, as there is so much more this ship has to offer. So I'm going to start the tour in the back of the ship with one of the many add-ons back in 2019, the Ultimate Abyss. It's a dry slide that gives you the ability to go down 10 stories. It may look intimidating, but it really isn't that bad since it doesn't go very fast. We will come back here in just a moment. In front of the Abyss is the Wipeout Bar, tucked away in the rear of the ship. I enjoy coming here since it's not very busy. Speaking of wiping out, you will also find not one, but 2 Flowrider surf simulators. Next is the zip line, pretty short. I've done a few zip lines, including Labadee, Haiti, which is one of the world's longest. But if you never tried a zip line, this is definitely a great way to start. Another complimentary activity is mini golf. I'm not very good at golfing. You would definitely find me kicking the ball when the opponent isn't looking. But for families, this could be a fun place to hang out. Now you're gonna see me walk really fast to the next stop. Portside Barbecue, or as I call it, Porkside Barbecue. See what I did there? There is a fee associated with this restaurant, but for what you get, I think it's pretty reasonable. Nice ambiance, and you'll actually find someone performing cover songs while you digest a full rack of ribs. I mean, who doesn't like a good barbecue? Walking really fast again to Lime and Coconut Bar, part of the amplification where they serve up all types of drinks poolside. You can also find a Caribbean band playing here. Top deck, you will find a main pool and jacuzzis. Also, a kid aqua splash bar with a bunch of slides and a bucket that dumps water. There's larger slides that has height requirements. Looks like fun, but I also fear that my trunks will come off on the way down. So I will spare the people that visual. Here in the front of the ship, you will find the Solarium, adults only area, if you consider 16 years old to be an adult. This area is semi-covered. You can find the Solarium bar. It's usually busy for my liking, but there's always servers that walks around if you're in the pool or jacuzzi, so you don't have to get out and wait. In front of the Solarium, you find a sun deck. It has a great breeze, along with a great place to work on your tan line. Now we're walking towards the back of the ship, but this time on the starboard side, where you will find a local fresh, complimentary Mexican-themed restaurant where you have burritos, tacos, with all the fixings. But I'm very simple, a quesadilla and an ice cold Corona for me. Good life. The Windjammer is the buffet area with all types of options for the family. I enjoy the international offerings they have. It's also a great place for desserts. You can sit by the window and enjoy the ocean view or the back of the ship. Now in the back of the ship, you will find a basketball court, where they also do all different types of sports such as soccer and dodgeball. I'm more of a spectator. Down below, you will find the boardwalk, with rooms facing inward. Let's see what the boardwalk has to offer.
Now in order to go to the boardwalk, you can take the elevator down to the 6th floor, but why take the elevator when you can take the Ultimate Abyss? And that's what we're gonna do right now.
First, a demonstration.
just got off the Ultimate Abyss. Now we're in the Boardwalk. A lot easier and a lot more fun than an elevator. You can hear people screaming. It's really not that bad.
At the very end of the ship, you will find the AquaTheater. Absolutely my favorite show on the ship. Highly recommended. Above, you will find two very high rock climbing walls on both sides. Playmaker is a sports bar. Perfect spot to check out the World Cup. Across from Playmakers, you will find Johnny Rockets. If you're in the mood to time travel back into the 1950s, then this is your spot. I, on the other hand, want to be transported back into the 80s, where I can ride the carousel. You can always make a wish on the Zoltar and see if that works.
And I worked up an appetite on that slide, so here I am. The doghouse. I'm always at the doghouse, even at home. Hey, listen, I'm on vacation.
Walking out of the boardwalk and into the Royal Promenade, where you find shops, guest services, and more food options. There's a pirate parade going on as well, as you see here. Why not book your next cruise while you're on a cruise here at Next Cruise? Down the stairs leading into the Royal Promenade, you will find a bionic bar. More of a novelty, but definitely pretty cool to watch. Again, here you will find mostly shops, pubs, snacks, a bit crowded after the parade ended. Globe and Atlas is a nice pub area where they have a performance singing cover songs. He was amazing. Across from the Globe and Atlas, you will find the famous Sorrento's. This place comes in clutch when you're stumbling back into the room and you need help to soak up the endless alcohol you've consumed because you thought it was a good idea to purchase the drinking package.
A couple of guys just hanging out.
The Crown and Anchor shop is where you will find all your Royal Caribbean gear. Not many people realize, but I love watches. Here are some watches on display. You can see the skylight coming from Central Park. We will go there shortly. But first, Spotlight Karaoke, where you're drunk and never going to see any of these faces again, so it's okay to make a fool of yourself place. Across from Spotlight, you will find Boleros. I love it here, live Spanish performance, and you must try the coconut mojito. My favorite drink. Can't seem to get away from Starbucks. It's an additional charge, so feel free and order your venti latte with 8 shots of espresso and 7 pumps of some sort of syrup. Downstairs, you will find the entertainment place. Towards the front of the ship, you will find the Royal Theater. We will first pass Blaze, a nightclub on the ship. Past the elevators, you will find the Royal Theater, where they have comedians performing, a ventriloquist act, and the featured Broadway show. Ours was Cats. I'm more into dogs myself. Walking out of the theater, past the elevator, you will find the stairs that we walked down, along with some artwork and an alligator with a bow tie, making an appearance. To the left, you will find Jazz on 4. Well, because we're on the 4th floor. Definitely a nice spot to end your evening with a drink in hand. In the hallway, they were doing some art auctions. I love turtles. I should bid on these. Towards the back, you will find Studio B. They have an ice skating performance. You can even ice skate yourself here if you want. Outside of Studio B, you will find the casino. The casino also has a secret entrance from the Royal Promenade. If you weren't looking for it, you can easily walk right past it. Down the spiral staircase, you can definitely test your luck out on the tables and on the slot machines. I am more of a blackjack and roulette kind of guy until I lose all my money, and then you'll find me at the penny slots. Back in the Promenade, you will find Mr. and Mrs. Benny admiring the great parking job in the middle of the Promenade. Behind them is the Rising Tide Bar.
On the Rising Tide with a drink so that I could get another drink, and we're gonna head up to Central Park.
Going past guest services and a schooner piano bar.
Cheers.
.150 Central Park is a specialty restaurant, one of my favorites, highly recommend. My other favorite is Chops Grill, another specialty restaurant. These are real plants on the ship. You're never far away from a bar. Here's that skylight again. This time, looking down into the Promenade. Looking for a quick snack or coffee? The Park Cafe will do the trick. Here's Giovanni's Table, a specialty restaurant serving up Italian food. Vintages is a good place to sample wine from all over. In case it rains, they will supply you with umbrellas. There's a patio overseeing Central Park to see other shops and in-facing rooms similar to the ones you saw at the Boardwalk. Music Hall is a great spot to watch cover bands. It also has a great view of the Boardwalk. Here at the Vitality Spa is where you can make better choices while on vacation, and so you don't have to regret going back for that second slice of cake at the Windjammer Buffet. They have all different types of workout equipment. Down below the gym, you can also find the racetrack. Great place to see the sunrise as well. Time to check out our room. I took my mom here to celebrate her 70th birthday, and coincidentally, our room shares her birthday, 12/8. Well, as long as you cover the 2. I had the room attendant split our bed, but you can also keep it as a king size. The bathroom has all its necessities, running water, decent water pressure for showers, and enough room to handle your business while on the toilet. And of course, the balcony, where you wake up and you see the sunrise. And you fall asleep with the balcony door open and get the beautiful breeze. But there you have it, guys. That is the ship tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a thumbs up. I'm actually going to go ahead and change right now and head to the pool. As you can see, I am sweating. It is hot. I'm trying to get color. If you guys saw my last post about me shaving my head. So I'm going to go ahead and work on my tan right now and enjoy the rest of this vacation. Please subscribe, guys. It's a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, take care, guys.